Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to keep making some paper kits. Now for these next 10, what I decided to do was grab some of these plastic bags where I put my leftover pattern paper. You know, when I finish with a set of, let's say if I'm at a crop or like last Saturday, you know, these are all the pattern papers that I used to make the 12-page kits. Well, I have all this pattern paper that wasn't used up. And if, you know, it's not going to fulfill its dream of being on a layout. So I'm going to give it a second chance. I'm going to try to make 10 paper kits using these papers. And then the last 10, I don't know, we'll figure out how we're going to pick the last 10. But for now, let's just go through these and pick 10 more patterns or 10 more page kits. Paper kits. There's page kits, paper kits. There's too many different terminology. And what I love about this, love, is when I am dealing with scraps like this, then when I sit down and do these pages, they are going to come together lickety split, because I look at this and I go, how can I use these pattern papers in the size that they're in or the shape that they're in? And then usually the page comes together really quickly because I just end up doing a bunch of layering. So it works out really well. Now, the only problem with this is that there's not a lot of full sheets, right? It's all scraps. So I'm going to put these sort of just in a different pile, I guess. I'm still going to separate them with this. Oh, you know what? Let me see. In this one here, there's a craft. Yeah, I'll use that. And if I get to, you know, to it and I'm like, I don't like that, at least I can change that out. But at least it's separated. It is separated. Okay. Now maybe I see pink kind of sticking out here. Let's get some of that pink going. Oh, I like that. I didn't like the other side. This adds more colors, but I still like it. Maybe this. Maybe I can use this as the background. Maybe put like a cardstock over top. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I better start making my little tick marks. That's 2. Another thing too is I find that putting paper kits using leftover pattern papers is super quick too, because you've already done the work. Like, you've gone through this before and you found a lot of pattern papers that you like together. So just because you're using the same pattern papers, the page is still going to look different because, you know, you're going to use different embellishments. You're going to do a different, there's ATG on this. You're going to use a different, different layout on it, like different, how you put your layout together is going to be different. Okay, let's take out this EK Success powder tool. We're just going to take that stickiness away because I could not take that ATG off. Usually if the ATG is fairly new, like if you just put it down, then you can take it off, but it's been there for over a week now, so it has made a residence. It has taken up residence on that paper. There is no way I am moving that. Oh, I like that because it's like gray. That's actually the backing of some embellishments. That's kind of a reddish pink. It's got like pink polka dots, so we'll use that. Let's see if there is anything else. That's why I brought, oh, I don't want to use this. That's it right there, but oh, I love that yellow. I want to use that yellow somewhere. Oh, look, that yellow and that brown. Isn't that gorgeous? And this brown. And this pink can go here. I'm doing two at the same time. That's all good. Oh, that last page kit had this, and this is a bigger sheet, so I'll sneak it over there, put it on top. Do I want this? Oh, look. Okay. That's going to be good. I'm just going to make sure to put, I just got to find a cardstock or another pattern, and I don't know if I have any full sheets close enough here, so we're just going to move on. So I think that was 3. I think there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Yep, 3. This is going to be number 4. Let's grab some of this cardstock too. It's a darker brown. And what about this yellow? Does that go? It's too close. Too close. Okay. Let's see. I have another, well, I showed you the plastic there. I have another thing of leftover patterns there. I just thought I'd go through this first. Ooh, look at that. Go through this first and see if I can, yeah, that's good. I know those, but I'm going to make sure, those are pretty close, but I'm going to make sure to separate them. I'm going to make sure to separate them. Okay, so I need a card, and that's going to be number 4. Let me take this stuff out of this and add more choices there to the whole thing. Oh, look, this is perfect for a background. So this has kind of black on it, so I can go really whatever way I want on this, which is awesome. Oh, this is another one that I could use as a background. There's tons in here. Yay. I just love that. Like I said, it's giving these papers a second chance. That's got black on it. And so does this. So I don't know if I'd want to use maybe the larger one and then keep this and take some of this out. Like, so I'm going to do this. And then by using that, it kind of opens up. Oh, that's one of my favorite papers. Oh, maybe then I can use some of that. Let me see. No. As soon as I put it up against that stripe, I'm going to use it though. Definitely. That is not going to stay in here getting wasted. So these are leftovers from Scrapathon 6, I believe. So it's good, again, that these papers are not just going to stay in here for a couple years and then, oh, you know, I'm totally going to forget about them because they're in. And I have this area in my room. I got to change the way, I guess. I have a drawer that I put all my leftover pattern papers. And it's filled to the top. I could have grabbed that too and made page kits with that. I just decided to use some of oh, I like that. Some of the plastic things, because I just figured, let's give, you know, they were sitting there. Let's try to use those up. Oh, maybe the weather report. We'll see. I looked at this a while ago and I said no, but, oh, no, I want to use that side. Unless I cut a piece off of it. But I think I had some pattern paper, black and white pattern paper down here somewhere. Maybe this. It has a little bit there. I think that's going to be good. We'll call that good. So we're at 5 already. This is coming together nicely. Now, I want this. I'm gonna try and start with that. Would that be a good background for this? Sure. It has a pattern, but it's tone on tone, and that's not really white. It's like an off-white, so we will go with it. So I'm going to try and find kind of like both sides, so then I can decide that day whether I'm going to use one side or the other. This totally goes. I love the tone of that. I can maybe use some of the words on here like that. Ooh, ooh. Maybe this, and then I can use maybe the back side of this. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Okay, one more. Okay, so we have 4 more to do. So this is probably going to be a shortish video, I would think. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago that I started the recording, but you know what? Sometimes I start, you know, blabbing, and then, you know, 12 hours have gone by and I'm like, what? like last Saturday. Okay. That's awesome. A sticker. I'm going to take it out just because, oh, this, I like that there's those colors, and then it's bringing in some of the pink. So let's see if I can, maybe pink and purple. I haven't done that in a long time. Yeah. Pink and purple. And, oh, this is another one of my favorite pattern papers. Right here. Okay, I'm going to put it on top because that needs to be used. You can tell that I didn't go through this very attentively. There's a lot of stuff that can be thrown out. What about this? I'll take some of this light. There's this one here. This is like a dark purple. And maybe I can like not put it up against here. Oof, I better turn on the fan. It's a nice day out. So I don't necessarily need to put it up against. I may or may not use it. There's more purple here. Oh no, that's totally off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Yep, yep. Certain sections of this. Okay. And like I said, if I do go to the crop, I'm going to bring my tripod. I'm going to bring my phone, obviously, and I'm going to film every single one of the pages. And then I'll have to do voiceovers. So then after that, I'll probably just sprinkle those in with the real-time stuff. And then, so you get a little bit of real-time and a little bit of voiceover. I've been all about the real-time stuff lately. What colors? I want to use that, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Because I don't want to go to anything else. I want to use what's in here. So I might have to put that on hold and then look for, oh, wow. Oh, my Lanta, I like that. Okay. I really like that. Like a light blue cardstock. Let me see if there's anything else that I can throw in here. I'm going to put that in there. Oh, look, look. Put that in there. It might just be little pieces, but we're going to make it work. I'll take, oh, that's almost the same color. Love it. And then I'll have to, see, that's too dark of a piece because then this will not pop. But I'll put that there just so I have a placeholder. And on this, I'll put light blue cardstock. And then I have enough of little scraps of patterns in there. I can make that work. This is another thing, another one that I absolutely love. And I want a teal cardstock with that. And then I can throw this in. I can throw this in. And then there was these stickers in there. So, man, I almost have my embellishments all figured out too. Let me see. Yeah, like that. Or even this side. It really, I can use both. Nope. What about this? Maybe not. That's a little bold. Let me see. No, I don't want to bring in craft. What about these? I can maybe use some of this. I can't remember if it's 8 or 9. Oh, okay, I like that. So we'll say this is 9. I think I forgot to do the last one, but we'll say this is 9. So one more. So this might actually have 11. It's all good. I saw some stuff here that I wanted to use. What was it? There we go. I like this a lot. I took pictures of the trees as I was walking last week, and the colors are just gorgeous. So I'm going to put trees on my walk. Maybe I can maybe cut some of these out. Maybe this. Maybe this. Okay. I think that's quite a bit. I just need to get like I was going to say like a tan background, but what would this do? That was just sitting right there. I mean, there's this on the side, but I can definitely cover that up. So I'm going to go for it. Wow, so that's 10. So I'm going to stop this here. I'm at 20. So it's still the same day for me as I did the first 10. And I'm on a roll here. So I think I might not do all the next 10, but I can do, you know, until they get home, because they should be getting home pretty soon now. And I don't know, I'll figure out if I'm just going to keep going with this or if I'm going to find some other, you know, other ways to use up my patterns.